Well, welcome, tubers and tubettes. Long time no see. Tonight, a very special young lady all the way from Washington, D.C. Meet Jaden English. Jaden, thank you for participating in this exclusive interview.
Hi, I'm Jaden. Thank you so much for having me. You're very welcome. I love doing interviews. What you're doing is awesome. I love supporting women in rock, and let's get to this.
Jaden, how did you get started playing the guitar?
So, when I was around, I think I was 7 at the time, me and my dad were in the hot tub, and Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana came on, and I got all excited because I really liked it, and I was like, who's this? And my dad was like, oh, it's Nirvana. And I was like, oh, are they still touring? Because I wanted to see them in concert. And he was like, no, unfortunately, their singer passed away a long time ago. But eventually, I was like a huge fan of Nirvana and Kiss. I wanted to literally be Kurt Cobain, but that's kind of impossible. I wanted his Kurt Cobain Jaguar, but that's not something you put in like a 7-year-old who has no experience with guitarist hands. So my parents got me a miniature Squire. It was a little Stratocaster. It was cute. It was Sunburst. All right, 1, 2, 3, and.
Jaden, how old are you right now, and what is your star sign?
I'm 11 and I'm a Taurus.
Jaden, how long have you been playing the guitar?
I've been playing guitar for around 3 years now. I know it isn't right, but I'm a lady, so what? I know I should be the way you want. I know that I should do the things I do.
What kind of music genres are your favorites?
Let's see, I really like classic rock, hair metal's pretty cool. I like pop punk, some of the emo stuff's awesome too. It's pretty cool. Music world.
Jaden, what acts or persons are your biggest influences?
Let's see. I love Nita Strauss, Hailstorm's awesome. Let's see, Randy Rhoads is super cool. He's my favorite guitarist. Eddie Van Halen, Jimi Hendrix. I like Brand New, Lita Ford's super cool too.
Jaden, what are your favorite artists and songs?
Oh geez, let's get ready for some long song titles. Alright. My favorite songs are Sometimes You're the Hammer, Sometimes You're the Nail. Good to know that if I ever need attention, all I have to do is die. Mr. Crowley, and Eruption. Alright. My name's Jayden English. It's an honor to be here. Thank you so much to Paul for letting me be here. And this one's called Hot Cross Buns. I can do better than that.
Wow, so cool. Jaden, do you play any other instruments?
I sing, I can play bass, and I do keyboard by ear, and I'm working on learning drums.
Do you sing or write your own music?
Not yet. I'm still working on that. I hope to get there one day.
Have you taken any professional guitar lessons or are you self-taught?
I take guitar lessons from Canyon Red Guitarist. My guitar teacher's name is Randy Hansen. He does a lot of the Jimi Hendrix stuff. He's awesome. Loves dropping random lore that you're just like, you showed Eddie Van Halen the Floyd Rose? That's insane. And he acts like it's normal. He's an awesome teacher, though, so shout out to him if he sees this. I also take vocal lessons at Canyon, too.
Jaden, what are your dreams and goals going forward?
I want to make some pretty cool music. I want to also just be a good person in general. And I want to be an ambassador for Gibson like my hero Alizee Hale.
Jaden, where do you live and are you originally from there?
I'm local to Washington. I was born in Washington, D.C.
Jaden, do you collab with anyone or are you in a band?
I'm pretty open about collaborating with people. I've been in a few bands too, and programs like Live It Out Loud and Rock and Roll Fantasy Camp. Neither of those bands stayed together because there were conflicts between the members or we lived too far away.
Jaden, do you see yourself playing music for a career?
Yes, I mean, I do want to be in the Air Force too, but I still want to pursue music.
What do you like best about guitar, and how many do you own?
What I like best about guitar is no one does it the same, so there's really not a correct way. I'm never going to do it exactly like Randy Rhoads or Eddie Van Halen. And no one does it like anybody. And there's always more to learn. You're never out of things to learn. Nobody knows everything in guitar. I own 14 guitars. I don't have too many. I don't have a problem either.
Yeah, you say that.
Okay, fine. I have a guitar problem.
What have you accomplished since you've begun?
Let's see. Oh my god, my memory is like horrible. In December of 2024, I attended the Women's Rock and Roll Fantasy Camp. I was in a band called the Dirty Shirleys. I did not pick or like that name. Anyways, so we got to jam with Rhonda Smith, bassist for Jeff Beck, Sheila E., drummer for Prince, Nancy Wilson, guitarist for Heart, Lita Ford, guitarist of the Runaways, Nita Strauss, guitarist of Alice Cooper. Am I missing anybody? I don't think so.
I heard during this interview you got some amazing news. Would you like to possibly fill us in on what happened to you while you were recording this?
Well, oh shoot, I'm hardly, okay. Well, I got on the bus after school one day and I checked my phone and I got this message on Instagram. And I got a message from Gibson. So I had submitted a form to apply to be a G3 artist months before that, and I didn't think anything of it. I was like, oh, they're probably just going to be like, okay. But then I got a message from Gibson saying, hi, we saw your form and we're interested in having you as a G3 artist. And I was like, am I delusional or something? Like, am I awake? Am I, like... And I had a meeting with Gibson not long ago. It was virtual. And it just is crazy. I'm going to be the newest G3 artist for Gibson, and I don't even know how to describe it anymore.
Jaden, have you had any live appearances or travels?
Let's see, all the rock camp stuff was in LA. Love It Out Loud was local. I have had some live appearances by myself and with bands.
Thank you so much for this exclusive interview with Jayden. Also, thank you so much for supporting women in rock. We wish you good luck and success going forward.
Yeah, once again, thank you so much for having me. This interview was a lot of fun, even when my memory was a little blank or I forgot some of the things I was going to say. I love what you're doing. Once again, supporting women in rock is something that I really, really appreciate. And thanks for having me.